Hey everybody, welcome to Life Inside Hell. It's me, your host, Brother Wild Bill, coming to you from inside the most dangerous prison in the Western Hemisphere. I'm the prison's chaplain as well as an inmate. I've been here inside the Slammer for 13 years. Actually, on the 27th of this month, it will be exactly day for day 13 years, and I'm serving a 46-year sentence. So this is my audio diary. Just want to kind of give everybody a heads up some of the things that happened today. It really does look like I'm being transferred. I'm actually beginning to really believe it now. Just a couple of things happened today. One, a lot of things have happened to seem to facilitate. When things are right, lots of things just kind of fall in place. So another guy stepped up today to take control of the church if I leave. I'm training him right now as quickly, giving him kind of a crash course on what to do. So that's one thing that never's happened before, and it's happening now. That's a good thing. Second of all, one cop came down when I was giving out the ice today. We buy ice, and they bring the bags down. And the cop brought down the bags of ice, and he was a lieutenant, which is like strange that a police lieutenant would be bringing ice. It's something for like an entry-level police officer. Anyway, he says to me, "Hey, Bill, I was in the office and I heard him talking about, which cops are going to go when they do your transfer, which cops are going to take you on your transfer." And so that's like something that if they're planning the actual trip, it must be approved. And so I was like, no shit. And he's like, yeah. And so I was really excited about that. And then on top of that, the major came down today, who's my friend, and the guy said, "Bill, they're calling you in the door," but he wasn't calling me in the door. I thought that he was, so I went to the door because all the boys are like, because every time the major comes down, he wants to talk to me, but he was actually wanting to talk to the guy, my neighbor, a guy in the cell beside me, who's the only person here who's been in Sector C longer than me, the only one. He's been here for 6 years, and I have been here for 3 years and 10 months. Anyway, so I go downstairs to see what's up, and he says to my friend, "I'm sorry," his name's Gonzalo. "I'm sorry, Gonzalo, you didn't make it. They denied your transfer." And Gonzalo was like, I don't even think he wants to leave here. I think he's like accustomed to it now. I'm not. I never will be. And I said, "Is there any news about me?" He said, "No, there's no news," and that means it's, and that's good news. No news for you. If, both of those were sent at the same time, and one comes back bad, the other one has to be good, and so. But I actually think he knows more than he's saying, because if they're planning the trip, so it could happen tomorrow. I don't know when it could happen. It could happen tomorrow. But I'm really excited about it. I've been thinking really positive about it, and from the very get-go, I have felt like it's what was going to happen. I think something really good is about to happen in my life. And so a lot of people have asked me, been worried, if you go, will you become out of communication, and will we no longer speak to you? And I'm like, don't anybody worry about that. Anybody that's listening, if you're not joined up on the Facebook group or in the Instagram group, I encourage you to do that. But if I get transferred, I probably won't be offline more than 2 or 3 days at maximum. And so I'll be back on. As soon as I get there, I'll arrange my communication almost immediately, So I'm pretty excited about everything. I think, it's a huge adventure. And it's starting over, isn't it? Because here I'm in charge, I'm the boss, and if I go, I'll just enter as a peon again, but not really, because I'm going back to the facility. The facility which I've asked to go to and where I'll be going is a facility that is like minimum security. It's where I was before. Everybody knows me there. So, and it's almost a given amongst the police officers that I'm being transferred to Cherokee, that place. And so in Panama, I've noticed when there's lots of rumors, the rumors are always true in Panama, really. Like in some places the rumors are not true. In Panama, I've noticed when there's lots of rumors, I've never known them not to be true, especially if they're bad or good, either one, So that's it. I don't really have a whole lot to say today, other than I'm asking a favor from everybody. I want everybody to pray or meditate or manifest, whatever you do as a spiritual practice. I want you to remember me. My name's William Halbert, Wild Bill. I want you to remember me, and then I get my transfer, because it'll be a huge thing for my life to go from worst. I'm in the worst prison in Central America, the worst, to one of the very best prisons in one single jump. So you guys pray for me about that. I'm excited about the opportunity. I'm thankful. I've really put the work in the last 4 years as well. So that's what's happening. So I'm asking for you guys' help as well, and keeping positive thoughts, prayers, and manifestations on my behalf. Love you guys. Please pull the description box down. You'll find the Instagram, Facebook. My email's there if you need to contact me. There's a book I wrote there called Long Live the King Wild Bill. If you haven't bought it yet, get yourself a copy. You'll really enjoy it. And there's also a Wikipedia link there, just in case you want to read more about me or something. So thanks, guys. I love each and every one of you. God bless you.